Now then, so how are you enjoying your little stay at the nurseries? Are you having a good time? So I was saying earlier, when it's blue sky, we've even got a cat here. And Sandra would say, I'm going to take you home. Have you missed me? How's your parrot?
That's not what you said off camera.
Pardon? What did I say off camera? First for a very long time. I've got my Fitvilles on. The sun's out. It's blue sky. I've even got a cap on. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. So just making my way down to work. By all accounts, it's looking like we're in for a very, very nice day. So I'm going to have a frantic couple of hours weed picking I should say. Finish off some pitches that I didn't get done the other day because of the rain, and then I might cut the hedge down at the bottom of the site. And we've got a few YouTube subscribers with us as well. So I'll try and possibly say hello to them. It's been a long time. And I might bring in a second bin as well later. So, let's start off in the office, shall we? Look at that blue sky. Right, so, pod is out early. The people in the pod are out early. They were in for a couple of nights last night. So, first job, so I'm not going to bore you with, is get this done, then get the mower shed open, wheelbarrow out, trowel out, spade out, and it's going to be a busy one. I've unplugged the light. I'm not too sure why that is. Is it working? It's a nice little light, that little light as well. That's it's got 2 little USB chargers on it, and you can put your phone here and charge up. Anyway, enough of me waffling. Let's get the bed stripped and made up and get the pod done. So that's all ready to go. And look up that and go and open up the shed. So I was just talking to some people that are staying with us. I've not seen the blackbird singing in recent times, but up the site we've got blackbird fledglings definitely, and we've also got several little robin fledglings. I think I've had a couple on camera when I was sort of mowing this, to sort of follow me around, and 1 or 2 of them they're not tame, but they enjoy the company of human beings. Pigeon, you've turned around, you've got your bum facing me this morning. How are you? You can't be long before you have your little babies. Right, let's open this up and oh, it's a lovely day. It never rains here. It just never rains at the nurseries. All you ever get is blue sky and heat. Believe that. No, seriously, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. Well, yeah. What we got on here now? I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got caravan on the island. 1, 2, 3. All twin axle caravans this here at the moment. Nobody departing today, so just a pod which I've just done, and yeah, arrivals in this afternoon. So right, let's get the pod keeps away. Head back out. Cap on. Work gloves on, and we've just been bought some. You know who you are. I can't remember. You're on pitch number 3, pitch number 4. Some rasher snacks. So I need to take those home with me. And Beto party mix, gummy mix. Look at these here. Oh, just. Oh, they are very fruity. Look at those there. So I'm going to arm myself. Oh, I've got some little wiggly worms with some gummies, and get cracking and get today Well, not started because we've already started. Let's get today carried on. Carried on. Carried on. Carried on. Is that we're near the alien pit. I've just said.
Where do you want him? Over there?
I'm losing track of which pitch numbers. We're going to take him outside. Hang on a minute. I have got the most handsome dog you have ever seen, apart from Russia and every other dog. And we're going to have a picture taken. A look at this. What's he called again?
Oakley.
Okay, look at this for a handsome boy. You are just totally drop dead. Look here. Look here. You are totally drop dead gorgeous. Oh, he burped for me.
This is sausage and bacon.
Is that what it was? Sorry, I'm going to make one of your gummies here. That was a lovely little burp you did for me on camera there. I'm really impressed. Right, listen, do you want to come outside and we'll have a little chat in the sunshine for a minute before you go out for the day? Come on. Do you want to come out for it? Come on, Doggy. So, how are you enjoying your little stay at the nurseries? Are you having a good time? So, I was saying earlier, when I was down by the mower shed, you were watching me and you were sort of going, who is that stranger there? And you've been into the cafe this morning. Did you have a bite to eat, didn't it?
Yeah, some bacon and sausage.
You had a bit of bacon and sausage, yes. Yes, you are gorgeous, aren't you? Now then, do you want to tell me all about it? Are you going off out for a day out today? See, I should be called Doctor. God, these gummies you got me are really mouth-watering. I should be called a Dr. Doolittle. Because I can talk to the animals and the aliens. Have you seen the alien? Oh. So, I'm working backwards. If you know the campsite, what am I up to here now? Pitch number 6. And I've just got a few more hearth standings. I've done 16 to 7 the other day, and now I'm just working my way around the other way. And just trying to pull things out. And as you can see, wherever we're going now, these thistles are sort of coming back with us. And if I can't get them, I've got the roots. And I just had a little robin fledgling by my side. Yeah, these are. It's me saying that these are all late this year. Look at them all now coming up. Pulling them all by the roots. Right, so what have I got? I've got a molehill in front of me, I know that. There's another bucket of weeds to go on the other bucket of weeds, and it's mainly thistles and stuff. The camp is still here. And then it's going to go and glug some water. Hello pigeon, how are you? And then, not killing myself, I'm going to go and make a start on this side here, because these end pitches here, number 8 and 9, have not got in use, so I'm going to cut those back shortly. But I am going to have to spray some weed killer on some areas that are grassing up rather than weed. Back, done. It's also a cottage turnover day, so to make sure everything's okay with Dave and Tracy. Got a bag of peas, so I'm just going to flip over to my van. And I've got 2 pork pies and 1 pear left. So I'll grab them and go and feed Dan's ducks. Put something in my belly, and I'm going to have a sweaty few hours. Beautiful day, beautiful day. It never rains here. It never ever rains. Oh, wait. So, let's fill up the water, and I have just put down some seed, you can see it there, and some peas. The jury is still out about the peas, and I've just filled the feed tray over on the bird feeder there up, but I've not seen a duck now for, must be about a week I'm guessing. Pheasants about, and there's lots of rabbits on the pitch, and there's just one very random mole hill appeared. And Dan and Mazzy do get back, they can have a mole as their new pet. Right, that's my good deed of the day done. I'm going to put this in and then go and get some stuff out of my van for my lunch. Free drink refills could be banned in Wales. My God, Wales. Flipping heck. Welsh people, get up and fight. Nanny state. Minimum price alcohol over there. You're all doing 20 miles an hour. You remember being on lockdown? You were held on lockdown in Wales. I went working over in Wales just as England were out of lockdown, and I had to carry a letter. So I'm eating a pear with me to prove that I'm English, but I'm not on holiday. I'm working, and they held the lockdown in Wales as long as they possibly could to have this sort of control over you. Was it in Wales as well, wasn't it? Yeah, where you could cross over sort of the border at Chester and go and have a pint in England, but you couldn't have a pint in Wales. And if you wanted to buy a notepad from a supermarket, you weren't allowed to. And oh my God, but yeah, more nanny state things coming in for Wales. I've got no idea. I don't know. It's not as bad in Scotland, but yeah, it's really weird because if you asked me 30 years ago, would I ever retire to Wales? I'd have probably said, yeah, quite possibly, but I wouldn't. No, no. Right, that's that filled with 2-stroke. I've got a rake handy. I've got my gloves handy, and I'm going to go down to the bottom, start to cut, so I can also, in inverted commas, keep an eye on the barrier. Right, so we've got somebody camping down there now. So I think they're here till Tuesday. So maybe next week we'll get the camping side done, but for now, this little brute here, as Sandra would say, I'm going to tame it. Right, so that's a lot of the overhanging ones over. And I say we'll do the other side, which I can do on my own. we're getting up to the top. I'll see whether Dave will give us a lift on that one with all the footings on the step ladders. Probably doesn't look much. So I'm going to scoop up a few more branches with my hands. Then I'm going to bring the Husqvarna down, and that'll get up most of the leaves and bits of twig. And then I'm on a mission before I go home. The main area on the seasonal pitches that needs mowing this afternoon as well. Sweltering. Right, that's this afternoon's first arrival in, and I was quite lucky because I was just bringing the rake up to the mower shed. So So right. Oh, it's deceptively warm. There's robins everywhere on the site. You can't see, but everywhere I'm looking, there's little fledgling robins everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but a lot. Getting there, very much getting there. Now on the death-defying top bank. Watch out for branches here now, don't hit the tree. And here we go, down the hill. Oh, and up and over, up and round. Right, so that's seasonal's done. I've just got 1, 2, 3, 4 more patches of grass down there. And I do my own lawn. And that's this week's mowing over. 2 days off and start all over again. Busy groundworking day, and the blue sky that we started with has vacated, and there are now raindrops falling on my head, and I'm heading into a couple of days off, and tomorrow we got rain, we got thunder, and we got lightning on the forecast. So another hour, and I'm going to head down to the bungalow, so I'll probably finish the vlog off. I want to see Sandra and see where she's up to. I'm just going to nip to my van and start to load up my bags for the weekend. No, not for the weekend. Well, Honey, I'm home. Have you missed me? How's your parrot?
That's not what you said off camera.
Pardon? What did I say off camera?
It's between us.
Oh. Delia Smith's Christmas 130 recipes for Christmas.
Yes, I've been doing a bit of filming.
Well, so hang on a minute. Right.
I've been busy.
Hang on a moment. Right, so we decided that we would have a big dining table that would be clear with no rubbish. And in turn, we've decided we'd have a crap table, because you've always got to have a crap table. Sandra, why have we now got 2 crap tables?
Work in progress.
Crap table 1, crap table 2. And what are you having for tea? Starving. Oh yeah, food. Russia, how are you? Hello, Russia. Russia. There's a gorgeous. We've got lots of gorgeous dogs at the campsite, but there's one gorgeous dog that's now my best buddy. He's very handsome. You'd have liked it. You could have been his girlfriend.
Traitor.
You could have been. His. I showed him a picture of you, Russia. How are you? Oh, I've got some Russia snacks. I've left them on my desk in the office.
Russia's really enjoying these ones. Wagtastic.
Wagtastics? Meaty. Right, okay. I've got some.
Very excited about these.
I didn't.
For life, give her a Wagtastic.
I didn't get the name of the. I'm rubbish on names. Well, I'm going to use one that's open. Yeah, Russia.
It is open.
Well, shall I? One of them. Right. Beg. There you go. Right. So home for a couple of days. And I think Sandra's been sorting out the garage. Am I right, Sandra? I think you've been putting some stuff into for me to sort.
To be honest.
Sorry?
I've not finished yet. There's still.
More boxes. Right, so tomorrow the weather forecast isn't looking good. We were possibly going to be moving the Dandy from its current location, which could be good. Right, and oh, okay. Right, so my green room has now got a number of. It says Neil and Neil. Oh, Julian Minwala. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right. So apparently these are for me to sort out what I'm doing with them. But before I do that, I'm just going to unpack my laptop and obviously Sandra's cooking some tea. Alright, so what have I got here? I've got a steak knife. I've got a couple of fried eggs, some steak, some kebabs. I've got a random potato, some mushrooms and onions and sausage, and some peppercorn sauce. And I'm starving, Sandra. I'm so hungry. I've had 2 pork pies and a pear for me dinner.
Enjoy.
Very good. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap this video here, because I say we're going into a couple of days off. So tomorrow's vlog, all being well, I think will be a home. Far too much potato.
Different nutritional needs.
I need meat. So
I can live on your diet.
Fine. I was just earlier on. Just don't show the address. You can open it, but don't show the address. I was just saying earlier, there's the Welsh government are now bringing in you can't have free top-up drinks because they're fizzy and you can get fat. Like the freedom of choice is being eradicated in Wales. At least Drippy Drakeford's gone.
Neil, you don't live in Wales, don't worry about it.
Exactly, and that's why I said earlier, if you said to me 30 or 40 years ago, would I retire to Wales? I'd go, I'd love to retire to Prestatyn or somewhere like that. And no, I wouldn't live in Wales. Absolutely not.
Anyway, I've done a little bit of filming today.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it might not be in this vlog, but we'll catch what have you been filming?
Coming up soon. So I found my Delia Smith Christmas book that's been lost for a long time.
Where was it lost?
In the loft, probably, in the old house. And I had stuff to use up, so I'm doing what I've never done before. I'm making the Christmas cake early. I'm going to mature it for a long time.
You're going to be putting brandy in?
Mm-hmm.
So the guy...
Soaked all the fruit over. Anyway, it's in the video. And I've been doing some gardening, and I've done a little tour of what I've got stored in the greenhouse, ready to plant out as and when.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait. So the guy who's with his wife...
and the progress on Mum's room as well.
Yeah, the guy who's here staying with us with his wife with a handsome dog, who's bought the Russia snacks and some gummies for me. He's a big brandy drinker. He likes a brandy. He had some brandy yesterday. I can't remember it, but he's got some. I said, I'm not really a spirit drinker. I said, Sandra would like. Do you want to go back to the nurseries tomorrow? I'm going to have a tipple of his brandy, Sandra.
Sure.
Oh.
Thank you for these. Guess what? I went shopping in Skegness. Guess what I bought?
Right, Sandra. I said to you the other day you'd only got bought a packet of five. Sandra bought a packet of five fly traps and said, round here you need lots of fly traps. Don't buy little ones.
So when I went to the shop to get the hook for Mum's room, which is now fitted, they had fly paper. So while I'm there, I'll get some. So anyway, so we've got about a year's supply now, but that's okay.
So I've just bought all of these.
I'm sure they'll get used. The amount of flies we've got around here.
So wait till the harvesting starts. Right, Sandra, sorry, I was going to say...
Should we go our tea while it's warm?
We are going to get tea while it's warm, but do you want to say ta-ra? Because, as I say, the vlog coming up tomorrow will be a home day. Maybe some Sandra's clips, Barbara's bedroom and bits and bobs. And then we're going to have a day out the day after, aren't we?
By then it will definitely stop raining, right?
Oh,
ta-ra for now.
Ta-ra. 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 What kind of language is ta-ra? Right. Au revoir. A bientôt, mademoiselle and monsieur.